Lincoln, as many people know, actually visited Leavenworth in 1859 and gave what many people believe was the first campaign speech of his presidential campaign of 1860. About a century later, 110 years approximately, Bernard Hall, a physician from Topeka, was looking for a home for his fabulous collection of Lincoln memorabilia, artifacts, and other related items. And he thought of Leavenworth and St. Mary in particular, and he gave the University of St. Mary its collection. It's a wonderful collection, 10,000 plus items related to Lincoln that still remains in our special collections unit within the DePaul Library. The University of St. Mary decided that one way to make the collection more accessible to the public and to celebrate Lincoln, it would begin hosting a series of Lincoln events. And this year will be our 15th event for this particular series, and it'll be a special one because it's also the 150th anniversary of the Civil War and of the passage or adoption of the Emancipation Proclamation. So we can claim a special link to Lincoln, whereas others would follow the phrase that was uttered when he died, attributed to Secretary of War Stanton, that he belonged to the ages he does, but we have a special claim. This year we have two principal speakers. The first one will be Jennifer Weber, Associate Professor at the University of Kansas. She's a Civil War specialist, and she's written a book on the Copperheads, which was a group that opposed the war, although they were located in the North. Jennifer will speak to how Lincoln dealt with these people that were opposed to the war using what some people consider to be unconstitutional powers. The second speaker will be David von Drehle, who's an editor-at-large for Time magazine. David has written a book called Rise to Greatness, which is really about the year 1862. Many people look at 1863 as being the key turning point in the Civil War. They especially look to the issuing of the Emancipation Proclamation in January of 1863. What people don't sometimes understand, and what David corrects in his book, is everything that led up to that in 1862.